This video will show you the safe use of Solstice YF refrigerant, the low global warming replacement for R134A. Before you unload the product, you should have the accurate MSDS available. Check the Honeywell MSDS website to ensure you have the latest version. You can also contact your Solstice YF refrigerant distributor for a copy. This is the same process you would use for R134A. Keep the containers tightly closed in a cool and well-ventilated location with temperatures not exceeding 50 degrees Celsius. Keep them away from direct sunlight. All operators must be trained and certified to handle refrigerants. While handling the cylinder, do not pierce or burn it, even after use. Only use equipment designed for Solstice YF. Notice the proper labeling for the Solstice YF package and the detailed booklet label. The shrink wrap over the valve has to be intact to ensure it is a new, unused cylinder. If the shrink wrap was not in place when the cylinder was delivered, do not use the product and contact your Solstice YF supplier. While removing the shrink wrap, you will see an anti-filling feature to preserve product quality. This device will not allow the used product to be recovered back into the cylinder. Depending on the charging machine you use, you may need an adapter to connect the cylinder. These adapters are provided with the charging machine. The valve on the Solstice YF cylinder has a left-hand thread. First, inject the refrigerant into the inner tank of the machine. Connect the hose to the valve. Press the menu button. Select Functions. Select Tank Filling. To provide gas, keep the cylinder in the upright position. To provide liquid, invert the cylinder. Turn the tank over to allow the fluid to flow freely. Using the keypad, enter the amount of refrigerant to charge. The machine will stop automatically once the internal tank has reached the set quantity. After closing the valves and disconnecting the hose, the filling operation and the hose emptying process can be completed. As you saw, most of the steps are the same or very similar to what you are familiar with for R134A. It is important to remember this system only uses Solstice YF refrigerant. Do not use any other type of fluid. Solstice YF is the first in a new class of refrigerants and has a global warming potential of less than 1, which is 99.9% lower than that of R134A.